Good morning all of you. This is Venkatesh. Today we are going to discuss about relationship of two-port variables. So basically we have four type of variables, that is Z parameters and Y parameters and H parameters, and fourth one is ABCD parameters. So we know these parameters and what is the basic equations, what is the functions like that. So here I am explaining the relationship of two-port variables. So here I am discuss the Z parameter relations, Z parameter relation to other parameters. So here the Z parameters is nothing but simply in the matrix form is v1 v2 is equals to z11 z12 z21 z22 into I1 I2. This is the Z parameters. So here I am first taking as Z parameters to Y parameters, Z parameters to Y parameters. So this is the equation in the previous case. This is the equation 1. So the Y parameters, basically Y parameters is write as I1 I2 equals to Y11 Y12 Y21 Y22 is product of V1 V2. This is Y parameters. So from the equation 1 to we bring Y parameters like this. So that's why the equation 1 can be inverse. I am taking as simply, so in the matrix form, suppose Ax equals to B, so x equals to A inverse of B. So like this analysis I am writing that I1 I2 equals to, so Z11 Z12 Z21 Z22 inverse V1 V2, where A equals to modulus of Z, that is a Z, and X equals to currents I matrix, and B equals to voltage matrix. So that is voltage matrix V1 V2. So that's why here, and also here A inverse is equals to the adjacent of A by det A. So we know that adjacent of A, that is I am writing as adjacent of A. Simply transfer the fourth variable to first variable and transpose that to simply, that is Z22 Z11, and the remaining variables you can place the minus Z12 minus Z21. This is adjacent A, and det is nothing but AD minus BC. So that is Z11 Z22 minus Z12 Z21, Z11 Z22 minus Z12 Z21 into V1 V2. So this is I am writing as simply, so Z22 Z12 minus Z12 minus Z21 Z22 Z11 into, so this is 1 by delta Z I am writing into V1 V2. So this is I1 I2. So like here, so here where I am taking as delta Z equals to Z11 Z22 minus Z12 Z22. I am considering as like this, that's why. So therefore, so compare that Y11 Y12 Y21 Y22. So comparing these Y parameters equals to Z22 by delta Z minus Z12 by delta Z minus z21 by delta z, z11 by delta z. This is the z parameters to y parameters conversion. This is the one conversion. Similarly, we can convert another. So second one is z to h parameters. Z to h parameters. So z to h parameters. That's why initially you can write h hybrid parameters v1 i2. So v1 equals to h11. v1 equals to h11 i1 plus h12 v2. i2 equals to h21 i1 plus h22 v2. This is h parameters. This is write as simply v1 i2 equals to h11 h12 h21 h22 i1 v2, like this type. So therefore z parameters we know that. So we know the equation 1, that is v1 equals to z11 i1 plus z12 i2, and v2 equals to z21 i1 plus z22 i2. So from these equations I am taking calculate that i2. So from this, so this is from this equation I am taking as i2 equals to v2 minus z21 i1 by z22. So this equation substitute in this, so this value substitute here. So then v1 equals to z11 i1 plus z12 i2 equals to what? v2 minus z21 i1 by z22. This is simplified. I am simply getting the solution. So in terms of i1s I am taking as common i1 of z11 minus z21 z12 by z22 plus z12 by z22 v2. This is I am calculated z11 z22 v2, like this analysis. So from this simplified this equation, so i1 of z11 z22 minus z12 z21 by z22, take the LCM here, then z12 by z22 v2 here, that is the v1. So in this equation, so that is I am simply that equation I can simply change v1 equals to, that equation I can change simply v1 equals to, what is that function? So vi1 into delta z by z22 plus z12 by z22 v2. This is one, and i2 equals to 1 by z22 1 by z22, i2 equals to that first, so 1 by z22 minus 1 by z minus, so this equation you can write this equation minus z21 by z22 i1 plus v2 by z22 minus z21 by z22 i1 plus 1 by z22 v2. So from these equations we can write v1 i2 equals to delta z by z22 z12 by z22 and then minus z21 by z22 1 by z22. This is, and here i1 v2. So that is simply, this is called, so h parameters equals to delta z by z22 z12 by z22 minus z21 by z22 1 by z22. This is the h parameters of the given network. So then next we can find the ABCD parameters from Z parameters. Third step, that is a Z2 ABCD. So here also I am writing as first ABCD parameters. So what is the ABCD parameters? V1 equals to A into V2 minus B into I2, and I1 equals to C into V2 minus D into I2. This is right as V1 I1 in the matrix type A, B, C, D, V2 minus I2 in the matrix. So this is the main analysis. So that's why, so initially I am taking as equation 1, that is a V1 equals to Z11 I1 plus Z12 I2, and V2 equals to Z21 I1 plus Z22 I2. So from here, so V1 I1, so from these equations you can bring the equation in terms of V2 minus BI2, and I1 equals to CV2 minus DI2. So from the second equation, that is it, so I am taking as I1. So from this equation I am writing as I1 equals to minus V2 minus Z22 I2 by Z21 by Z2. This is the equation. So that means I1 in terms of V2 and I2, and then this equation substitute in the first equation, that is a V1 equals to Z11, so V2 by Z21 minus Z22 by Z21 I2 in plus Z12 by Z12 I2. So Z12 I2 here I am substituting this equation in the first one. So there I am getting that this is simplify V2 in terms of V2. So Z11 by Z21 V2 minus, I am taking as minus I2 as a common, Z22 by Z21 minus Z12. So this analyzed Z11 by Z21 V2 minus, so we get here Z22 I2 Z1 Z22 minus Z12 Z21 by Z21 into I2 here. What I am getting, Z12 into I2, Z11 into I1, no? Z11 into I1, that means here Z11. So there this is going to be Z11 by Z21 V2 minus Z11 Z22 minus Z12 Z21 as delta Z by Z21 into I2, that is V1. So therefore these two equations we are getting here. So then, so from this you can observe, so this and this equation V1 I1, so I am writing that ABCD as Z11, writing it ABCD as Z11 and Z22 and Z33. That means ABCD parameters in terms of so how I can write this, so you can clearly observe here. So how to write remaining things, so how to apply these videos there. So there we get here v1 equals to z11 by z21 v2 minus delta z by z21 i2. I1 equals to 1 by z21 v2 minus z22 by z21 i2. So from this A, B, C, D with v2 minus i2, that is equals to the v1 i1. That is analysis. So therefore, so from the above equation, z11 by z21 delta z by z21 1 by z21 and z22 by z21. This is the ABCD parameters. So this is ABCD parameters, so of the equation from Z parameters. So this is the relationship of two-port network variables from Z to remaining all Y, H, ABCD parameters. Thank you.